Hello, it's Prophet Junior here. Just doing a quick video here on inventory management. Um, just a few tips for you new guys. As you can see, this is the ship hanger. You can't do anything about this. They will stack how they stack. You can't affect that. But when it comes to inventory management and items, you certainly can. And what I do is, well, most people have their items loose like this, and they will go down and down and be unorganized mess, which can be quite a ballake, and sometimes create a bit of lag if you click on items, inventory, and it pops up. So what I do is I buy station containers. Now there's a reason for this. So we'll have on the market. Yeah, they're relatively cheap, £500,000 here in Norsec. They'll be far less wherever you live. You don't have to buy them. You can move them. Also, they're quite small. They're absolutely massive, 1 million M3. But you can actually buy a blueprint. Blueprint copies, I'm sure, will be all over. Yeah, 200,000. As you can see, the materials to build them is really small. So really easy to do. To build them, get a few of them, and then you want to number them. I do like a number. Then you want to number them so it separates them, and then hyphen, and then however you want to do it. I mean, I do mine in slots. So, for instance, low slots, all your armor, fittings, drones, and damage mods, etc. Damage controls. Medium slots, or your medium, your micro warp drives, your shield fittings, your web fire scrams, etc. All your mid slots are in there. If you're a new player and you're not sure what slot the item goes in, you can just click on show info, click on fitting. That's a medium slot, and you do it on any item that you're unaware of. Fitting, high slot, etc. And also you just put in appropriate things. So see, I've got low, medium, and highs. So this will be all my guns, and so on and so forth. My sinos. I don't know if that's in there. That should be an ammo, cloaks, etc. etc. All your remote weapon or high slots. Ammo. Now this is going to be quite a bulky one, mostly because you want quite a lot of it. MR ammo doesn't stack once it's been used, so that will create some extra scrolling. When it comes to ammo, you want to buy this in bulk. There's a very valuable reason for this. For instance, if you look at Barrage, let's have a look at the price of it. So where I live, it's 1,000, well, just over 1,000 ISK per unit. But if I go down to browser and your central, stick in Barrage large, and Jitta or Mar and Jitta, we're talking less than 400 ISK per unit. Less than 400, and it's 1,000 where I live, so it's over double the price. So you want to buy it in bulk, and obviously you'll save money long term. I mean, if you get extra, you can do the markup value depending on where you live and how easy it is to get to. Obviously in Nullsec, moving ammo can be quite ballake. So I buy my own. But yeah, I stick in there like nano paste, all my scripts and stuff, anything like that. More bubbles because you need them if you want to put up a bubble, etc. All my ammo, faction ammo. The whole lot's in there, it's for ease. Then I've got drones, quite simple. Separate all my drones. Standard, or on salvage, I've got none of that. Faction officer mods. I've got quite a lot of mods in there. What most people do is they'll collect this stuff and they'll go straight to Jitta or Mar and sell it for ISK. For me, where I live, it can be quite a bit of a boink to do that. So what I do is I build it up till I've got quite a lot of ISK worth. Then I'll do a quick run of it and sell it that way. Rigs, obviously if you're manufacturing your own, you can just build them, stick them in here. Next thing, you're fitting the ship for PvP. You've got all your selection of what you need, etc. Tags probably not gonna be common really for a lot of people. I collect these because where I live, we get them from the missions. They're quite profitable. I mean, I've got 700 mils worth there, although They're probably worth a lot more in Jita for the loyalty point stores and stuff. Fuel and cap boosters. Now, obviously, this stuff is quite heavy. Fuel from the capital ships and sinos and stuff. Obviously, all the cap boosters. I mean, they've got 1,800 there and another 100 there. They're quite heavy. And look, that's only 54,000 M3, and it's not even scratching the surface of the million M3 that the station containers give you. So you're never ever going to fill these, which is what makes them so brilliant, so good. Implants and sticking on some plus fours and whatnot. So if you're not PvP and you can just jump in a clone and train well and see all your hardwiring and stuff, blueprints. Now, if you're doing manufacturing, you could probably get rid of this sort of crap and have like 9.2 whatever, blueprint originals, blueprint copies, Tech 2 blueprints, and manufacturing. You can separate everything into your manufacturing skill or not. Just organise it better. So that's something you can do. I've got corpse and crown and stuff like that. Matter 4. Now before I've only just recently come back to the game before I left. Basically, Matter 4, if I go to details, I can separate, but if you click on this and right click, you can select the meta level, which I've already done. But basically, Meta 4, this stuff here, was what the newer players would use to fit their ships when they couldn't train or didn't have the skills for Tech 2 items. Usually these are the next best thing. And they're quite expensive, so you can either sell these if you're not going to use them, or obviously use them if you don't have the Tech 2 fit in your hangar. But that would be just as good, almost at least. Anything below that, obviously the changes of all the fittings and what they do and on modules differ. So some of this stuff might be useful to you, but if it's not, obviously anything Meta 1 that you're not ever going to use, you can just reprocess, get some new ore, sell that, make some profit, if you so desire. I'm not going to do that because his skills are rubbish in that. Drugs and stuff. Oh, going back to that, let me just switch to my old. So on my alt, as you can see, I've got separated the blueprint originals, obviously light blue, blueprint copies, etc. Tech 2 blueprints, data core mats. I've collected this over time. Salvage. Obviously, where I live in Nullsec, it's quite easy to collect this sort of stuff, or mods. And, this character's a bit of a money maker. He makes illegal things. But yeah, that's my switch back. That's inventory management. So hopefully this has been of some use to you guys. Station containers, buy them. They're really good. Cheers, bye.